So can we expect Jamie to rock the man bun in a second?
Oh my god! You know that you were the winner of the
That is, I believe,
about it.
that is, I believe, a man bun. I didn't do it myself. I wish I had. Yeah, maybe he does. You never know. You have to watch to find out.
Of course we'll be watching. Okay, what can you tell us about giving up incredible success so far outside of the
I
second
really
half?
appreciate that. I'm sorry I missed the tea. I was hoping for some nicer.
As a person, he's very pleasant.
But this is
As a character, it's going to be shocking, and dark, and slightly disturbing.
They all want to know. It's wonderful.
Yeah,
Your fans,
he says smiling.
your fans have called themselves hooligans.
They have.
How do you feel about this? Do you feel fit to lead them?
Well, you know.
Yeah, that is quite a challenge.
That's what the people want to know.
The people need hooligans, and they're a wonderful team of people. No, their support has been fantastic. But we have so many amazing fan groups that are out there and have supported us throughout the whole thing. And finally, tonight we get to show them, the first part of season 2.
Can you tee us up for the back half of the season?
Yes, it just goes on a different direction than I guess what people would expect. It's very dark. It's very challenging viewing, I think, and it really takes Claire and Jamie's really interesting place in their relationship.
She says that Jamie has a very interesting take on how that all works and goes down. So how did you go about playing that for a modern audience, and what do you think his point is?
Yeah, I think ultimately he's doing something that he's been taught. He knows that she's done something to put everyone in danger. He knows she needs to learn a lesson. He does it for her own good. Whether or not he believes it's the right thing, it's just what he knows and the way he's been taught, and he feels the responsibility that he has to do that. And that responsibility carries on throughout the rest of the season about the man he's supposed to come, about being a husband, about being a laird, about having responsibility for a family. It's really interesting because it's all about her teaching him maybe a different way of doing things, and I think that's what makes him a great character. He takes that on board and he struggles with it, but ultimately makes a decision that maybe things should be done differently.
Thank you.
What do you admire most about Jamie?
Wow. What do I admire most about Jamie? I mean, his red hair is pretty impressive. I've got to get mine dyed all the time. His strength, his groundedness, his humor, and his love for Claire, I think, it's remarkable.
Now, we read that you're not particularly good at rowing a boat. So if you
That's not true. That is not true. I'm actually very good at rowing a boat.
Is it rowing a boat with Kate that makes it a little bit more difficult?
She's, as you know, a terrible swimmer, and I didn't want to throw her in. No, it was. That's just a rumor that's got way out of control. I'm very competitive.
All right, so if you were thrown back in that time period, though, what would your career be?
A rower, definitely. Yes, I'd prove you all wrong. What would my career be? I mean, things were maybe simpler then. I don't know. But it was there was certainly no mobile phones or social media or anything. But tough times as well.
Have you gotten used to the hair?
The man bun is growing on me. I like it, but I kind of miss the beard. I see a few beers here, and it's good stuff. Apart from when you wake up and you start eating it in the morning.
Are fans still recognizing you without the beard?
We'll see when I go on stage. I might be silent.
And now,
who's this guy? Okay.
we had a couple fan requests. They just wanted to hear your American accent.
You have to watch my movie, which is coming out soon.